Hello everyone, Adventure Crew here, your National Park adventure resource. Today we're here in the Everglades in southern Florida, and for this trip we're going to show you something off the beaten path. We're going to take you on a unique adventure, an adventure you can't experience anywhere else in the United States. So just what is this incredible adventure, you ask? Well, we are going airboating, but not just any airboat tour. We're heading away from all the tourist traps to get our own personal safari adventure. During our trip, we get up close and personal with more alligators than we can shake a stick at. We're going to see some incredible birds. We're going to get deep into the cypress forest and have a great time on one heck of a high-powered airboat. Our journey starts about 40 minutes outside of Miami on the north end of the Everglades. Here at Adventure Crew, we like to do your trip homework for you. We spoke with the locals to get their opinions on who runs the best airboat tour around. They pointed us to Airboat USA. They were perfect for what we wanted to do, a private safari airboat adventure away from the tourist traps. It turned out to be an experience of a lifetime. Let the adventure begin. The Everglades is the third largest park in the contiguous United States. It takes up over 2,300 square miles, and most of it is not accessible. Believe it or not, they estimate the current park is only about 1/7 of the original Glades area. During the first part of this trip, we explore the River of Grass. This is an incredibly wide but shallow river. Its average depth is only a couple of feet, and it's fed by Lake Okeechobee, which is the largest freshwater lake next to Lake Michigan. It is 700 square miles in area.
Welcome to a dry head. This is the northern part of an island in the Everglades, which you'll notice the elevation is much higher. And you're going to see a camp that's been out here for years.
Unfortunately, the River of Grass no longer flows freely. Over the past 60 years, it has been interrupted by 1,400 miles of canals, levees, and spillways designed to control flooding and provide water to the ever-increasing population of South Florida. From a geological perspective, this environment and the Everglades themselves are quite young, perhaps only 5,000 years old. You can expect to see lots of alligators and many beautiful birds in the area. Before man came along, there were actually millions of alligators and several millions of birds. Today, it is a very different scene, but there is no doubt about it. You will have many exciting wildlife experiences. The best time to come to the area is springtime. That's when you will see the most amount of wildlife. But don't be fooled, there is plenty to do here all year round.
Looks like the adventure's just begun, folks! Stick around! Woo!
That's right, we are just halfway through our 2-day adventure. Gary, we had a great time yesterday out on the airboat. What are we going to do today?
We're going to start our 4-hour adventure and our 6-hour adventure into the Big Cypress Preserve ecosystem, where it transitions from the River of Grass into a cypress forest. And that's where we're headed today. We've got a good 18 miles before we even start the adventure. This is not for the guy that wants to get out and get back in 10 minutes. This is the real McCoy.
This was a really exciting stretch of trail.
I was telling Bill how much more of a trust I have for him today after driving through those trees. I'm feet away and he's flying through them. Definitely an experienced airboat driver there.
Once we got back into the forest, we came across this alligator right away. Out here in the cypress forest, these gators are more wild than the ones at the visitor center.
Welcome aboard Airboat USA, the real thing.
The bottom line, it was worth flying to Florida just to do this. This is an insider tip. Don't go with the tourist traps. We saw those tours. They barely made it into the Glades. They just take you in and out. If you're looking to have some fun, we suggest you take a real adventure with Airboat USA.
And I'm glad you're enjoying your trip today.
I haven't experienced anything like it. I mean, when they say safari, you get back in here, it's like a different world. I mean, this is just complete. You can't even imagine you're in Florida back here. It's almost like you see these types of things in Africa or something. These trees out here like they are. It's amazing. Never seen anything like it.
It's prehistoric looking, and these are the dwarf cypress trees. They're green right now. However, in about 2 months, they'll turn totally gray. They turn to an ash color, and that's the reason they're called the bald cypress. They go bald, completely bald.
Adventure Crew, your outdoor adventure resource. Yeah!
Airboat USA is an Adventure Crew tested and approved service.
Adventure Crew and Airboat USA, bringing the adventure to you. Out there, yeah, out here, all right.
Be sure to check out our other videos about the Everglades. We have one that highlights Marco Island, which is a great resort area and offers services to tour the 10,000 Islands area of the Everglades. We also have an overview video that gives you a general view of the Everglades and what to do during your stay. Find the Everglades National Park page by going to www.adventure-crew.com/parks. Navigate to the east, then the Everglades, and click on the videos button.